Shanghai. It is one of the world's largest seaports and a major industrial and commercial center of China. The city is located on the coast of the East China Sea between the mouth of the Yangtze River to the north and the Bay of Hangzhou to the south. The municipality's area includes the city itself, surrounding suburbs, and an agricultural hinterland. Shanghai is China's most populous city, and the municipality is its most populous urban area. Shanghai was one of the first Chinese ports to be open to Western trade, and it long dominated the nation's commerce. Since the communist victory in 1949, however, it has become an industrial giant whose products supply China's growing domestic demands. The city has also undergone extensive physical changes with the establishment of industrial suburbs and housing complexes, the improvement of public works, and the provision of parks and other recreational facilities. Shanghai has attempted to eradicate the economic and psychological legacies of its exploited past through physical and social transformation to support its major role in the modernization of China. Landscape. Shanghai municipality is bordered by Jiangsu province to the north and west and Zhejiang province to the southwest. It includes the 18 districts constituting the city of Shanghai and several islands in the mouth of the Yangtze and offshore to the southeast in the East China Sea. The largest island, Chongming, has an area of 489 square miles and extends more than 50 miles, 80 kilometers, upstream from the mouth of the Yangtze. It and the islands of Chanxing and Hengsha administratively comprise a county under Shanghai municipality. The mainland portion of the city lies on an almost level deltaic plain with an average elevation of 10 to 16 feet above sea level. It is crisscrossed by an intricate network of canals and waterways that connect the municipality with the Lake Tai region just to the west. Climate. The city's maritime location fosters a mild climate characterized by minimal seasonal contrast. The average annual temperature is about 61 degrees Fahrenheit, the July maximum averages about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average January minimum is about 37 degrees Fahrenheit. About 45 inches of precipitation fall annually, with the heaviest rainfall in June and the lightest in December. As China's main industrial center, Shanghai has serious air, water, and noise pollution. Industrial relocation and construction in the suburbs since the 1950s initially helped alleviate central city air pollution, although high population density and mixed industrial residential land use continue to cause problems. The Suzhou River and the Huangpu River, which flow through the city, are severely polluted from industrial discharges, domestic sewage, and ships' wastes. Nonetheless, the Huangpu is Shanghai's main water source. Environmental protection and urban cleanliness are enhanced by industrial and solid waste resource recovery operations run by a municipal corporation. More than 1,000 different materials are recycled, including plastic, chemical fiber and residues, machine components, oil and grease, rags, human hair, and animal bones. Housing. Shanghai has made considerable progress since 1949 in providing housing for its growing population. Construction of self-sufficient residential complexes in conjunction with industrial, agricultural, and commercial development throughout metropolitan and suburban Shanghai has helped disperse population from the overcrowded central city and has led to dramatic changes in the urban and suburban landscape. A prolonged period of housing complex construction has been underway since the 1980s to replace shanties, some of which still persist in some areas. Transportation. Shanghai is one of China's major transport centers. The central city is both a seaport and a river port, with the Huangpu River serving as an excellent harbor. At high tide, ocean-going vessels can sail up the river to the city. Shanghai is the third biggest city in the world. In 2022, Shanghai is the third largest city in the world with a population of over 28 million. Of course, the number of people in the city may actually be more than this. Migrant workers, travelers, foreigners, and students can make the city feel even larger than this. The Shanghai Tower is the world's third tallest building. Having 128 floors and 632 meters tall, the Shanghai Tower is the tallest building in China and the third tallest in the world. The tower has an observation deck on the 118th and 199th floors, elevators that go 20.5 meters per second, and the incredible tuned mass damper which limits the building's swaying in the wind. Shanghainese move fast and stay caffeinated. The city reportedly has more coffee shops than London, New York, or Tokyo. According to consumer review platform Dineping, Shanghai is now home to 7,673 coffee shops, including boutique coffee houses as well as domestic and international chains. From huge Starbucks to tiny corner coffee houses, there is a cappuccino for practically everyone in Shanghai. Shanghai is also known as the Sweet Tooth City. Shanghai is one of the cities in China with high sugar consumption. A typical Shanghai cuisine is regarded as one of the sweetest throughout the country. Furthermore, sugar is a vital ingredient in Shanghai cuisine since most of their sauces require sugar as a base ingredient. Tangyuan is the signature sweet dessert of Shanghai. Tangyuan is a sweet glutinous rice dessert. This sweet dumpling is stuffed with black sesame, which is commonly sold by vendors from Qibao, a town in Minhang district, Shanghai. Shanghai's signature dish is Xio Long Bao. Xio Long Bao is the signature dish of Shanghai, which is made up of pork-filled soup dumplings. This dish originated in Nangxiang, a town in the Jiading district of Shanghai.